And let's take you first to the dirtiest secret as far as election politics is concerned, and the latest in our series of election CZ sting operations. You've heard about the Election Commission putting a cap on cash donations to political parties during elections. I'll take a look at this sting operation and forget everything else you know. At the use of money power in elections. But a weeks-long India Today investigation has found cash restrictions on political contributions are anything but enforceable. Huge donations pour into political coffers through gaping loopholes. Manishankar Pandey is the vice president of the Congress Party's Uttar Pradesh unit. Posing as potential donors, our investigative reporters met him at Delhi's Uttar Pradesh Bhavan. Listen in to him explaining how he would get around the rules to raise unlimited cash.
तो मान लीजिए कि हमारे पास उत्तर हिंदुस्तान भर में 2 करोड़ वर्कर हैं। हमारे पास तो लिस्ट है, हमारे पास जिले के पास है, शहर के पास है, ऑल इंडिया के पास है। अब वो दिखाते चले जा रहे हैं इनके नाम पर, इनके नाम पर, इनके नाम पर साइन मार के चलते जा रहे हैं। कल अगर उसकी ऑडिट होगी तो वो पूछेंगे आप 20,000 चंदा दिए थे, वो कहते हम नहीं दिए थे। ये सब पार्टियां के लोग जेल नहीं जाएंगे, जेबे करेंगे
तो खुद से साइन कर देते हैं आप लोग?
बिल्कुल करेंगे, सबके नाम से कार्ड डाल देंगे।
आप ये मतलब आप भी सक्षम है ले सकते हैं चंदा? नहीं, आपको राइट है नहीं?
हम चंदा 20,000 दिखाएंगे, कितना चंदा ले लें।
अच्छा,
लेकिन इतने आदमी के नाम से दिखाना पड़ेगा।
अच्छा, वो आप दिखाएंगे? हाँ। अगर मान लीजिए हम देते हैं सर, हाँ। सपोज आपको 10 लाख रुपए, अब ठीक है,
10 लाख रुपए अगर पार्टी में दे दिए,
हाँ ठीक है,
हमने मान लीजिए कहा कि 10 लाख रुपए मैं आपको दिलवा रहा हूँ,
ठीक है,
तो वो उनका काम है उसको मैनेज करना।
अच्छा, वो अपना आप कर लेंगे मैनेज?
वो खुद पैसा मैनेज करेंगे ना कि हम किसके 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 नाम से काट के दिखावें।
So you've just heard how it works. Bogus receipts and proxies, that's what it takes. To circumvent the existing limit of 20,000 rupees on cash donations, our investigation found various political groups following the same underhanded practice. Santosh Kumar Pal is president of the BJP's Shadara district unit in Delhi. Under negotiation in this conversation is an individual cash donation of 5 lakh rupees. You just heard how this BJP executive is ready to accept cash donations worth 5 lakh rupees. He demanded no PAN card but offered to give multiple receipts in return. Pal then introduced our undercover reporters to his colleague Pramod Agrawal, the treasurer of the BJP's Shadara wing. On his part, Agrawal advised exploiting income tax laws governing donations. Now India Today's investigative team travels to Uttar Pradesh, where assembly elections are underway. Ravindra Yadav, the Samajwadi Party's district president in Basti. Sitting with him is his party colleague R.D. Goswami. This is how they would manipulate books to wash down lakhs in hard cash.
लेकिन एक वर्कर के नाम से 500 कटेगा।
तो इतने सारे वर्कर कैसे दिखाएंगे हम, कहाँ से लाएंगे?
अरे जिले के अध्यक्ष से दिखाएंगे, इनके पास रसीद वर्कर की कमी नहीं है
जी।
हमारे पास वर्करों की कमी नहीं।
अरे एक जिले की जनसंख्या जो है 14 से 15 लाख है, 20 लाख है, 5 लाख 6 लाख 5 लाख 7 लाख वोटर होते हैं, तो उतने वोटरों का असल मालिक तो जिला अध्यक्ष ही रहेगा
जी।
हाँ,
आर्थिक फंड का जो 3 तरह से कार्य करता है
जी।
एक तो आम जनता में जो जनरल कार्यकर्ता, उसके बाद एक सक्रिय कार्यकर्ता और उसके बाद फिर पदाधिकारी, 3 लेवल है। और जो रसीदें कटेंगी वो रसीदें हमको ला करके प्रदेश कमेटी में देना रहेगा
जी।
और उसका हम सीधे फंड पैसा ला करके यहाँ देंगे, जिले से आएगा
जी।
और जिले का पैसा उसका 20% जिले पर रहेगा।
You've just seen how these political organizations turned their database of supporters to forge donation receipts and get away from scrutiny of mammoth cash inflows. Big and smaller parties seem to pursue this modus alike. Mehboob Alam is a Rashtriya Lokdal leader in Lucknow. Here also, multiple counterfeit slips camouflage big cash contributions. He says,
पार्टी फंड में एक लिमिट मतलब कितना भी हम दे सकते हैं क्या?
मतलब किसी भी पार्टी में आप कितना भी दे सकते हैं, जाके कोई भी पार्टी में।
अच्छा, नहीं वो 20,000 वाला सिस्टम है ना, हम मतलब कैश देंगे कोई ना, मोदी जी ने जो हिसाब
सब हो जाएगा, सब ले दे रहे हैं, सारी पार्टी में चल रहा है।
वो रसीद वगैरह कैसे देंगे
वो बता दिया जाएगा, सिस्टम आपको बिल्कुल क्लियर कर दिया जाएगा।
so a system is in place and this is how it works.
तो फिर वो जो रसीद हमारे नाम से अगर मान लीजिए 10 लाख रुपए दे रहे हैं, 10 लाख रुपए हमने दिए, तो रसीद हमारे नाम से कटेगा या फिर कैसे होगा? वो मैं
रसीद कॉपी के नाम से कटेगी।
तो फिर तो हमें दिखाना पड़ेगा ना।
नहीं तो वो जो क्या कहते हैं उसको सदस्यता वाली स्लिप आती है, बुकलेट होती है, वो आपको बुकलेट दी जाएगी, तो वही बुकलेट भर के वो कि आपने सबसे कलेक्ट किया पैसा और उसके बाद आप लेकर के आए, आपने जमा कर दिया।
You've just seen how large parts of funds that grease the wheels of electoral politics remain inscrutable and unfindable if not backed by foolproof safeguards. The new proposal to cap cash donations at 2,000 rupees could then just mean a few more fictitious receipts for political parties to keep the business going as usual. With K. Ashish, Syed Masroor Hassan and Mohammad Hizbullah, this is India Today's special investigation team. It's been an extremely tragic day for the country and the Indian Army. A young Army Javon Lance Naik, Roy Matthew, took his own life. Well, that's what evidence suggests. But it was on the back of a media sting operation that featured him speaking about the contentious Sahayak or buddy system within the Indian Army. There are many unanswered questions. Take a look at this report.
A 33-year-old Army gunner, Roy Matthew, featured in a sting operation conducted by a news website in February, found dead under mysterious circumstances. His decomposed body recovered hanging from a ceiling in an abandoned barrack at the Deolari cantonment in Maharashtra. He had been missing since the 25th of February. Hailing from Kollam in Kerala, Matthew served the army for 13 years. His family alleges torture, even as the army has ordered a court of inquiry.
I had told him that everything would be all right. When I tried calling him later, his phone was switched off. I want to know what happened to him.
Roy was among several Javans caught in a sting operation conducted by a news website to expose the alleged abuse of the Sahayak system. Soldiers were seen walking dogs of officers and taking their children to school. Earlier, a BSF Jawan, Tej Bahadur, had complained of bad food and issued another video alleging torture by his superiors in the border security force for trying to expose them.
कि मैंने जो भी ये सबका खाना दिखाया था वह बिल्कुल सत्य था, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी किसी प्रकार की कोई जांच ना हुई और मेरे को ही मेंटली टॉर्चर किया जा रहा है। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री खुद चाहते थे कि देश से भ्रष्टाचार खत्म।
As the gunner's family cries foul, the army's initial investigation has indicated media is to blame for filming Roy without informing him. The army in a statement said the guilt of letting his superiors down may have led Roy to take the extreme step. A court of inquiry has now been ordered. With Jugal Purohit in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, the beautiful state of Manipur goes to the polls tomorrow, the first phase, and already there have been bitter exchanges setting the mood between the BJP and the Congress. Take a look at this comprehensive report that sets the tone before what voters go out to do.
Campaigning has come to an end for the crucial first phase of polling in Manipur, scheduled for Saturday. Among the districts that will vote in the first phase are Imphal East and West. The two worst affected regions during the continuing indefinite economic blockade of the valley imposed by the United Naga Council. An acute shortage of essential commodities, especially fuel, has caused immense hardships to the people ever since the November blockade. Petrol is priced at Rs 120 in black.
Blame, I could not say real blame. It is government duty. Government has then.
It has failed. The state government has failed.
State government not failed, but it is duties of government. So we want to say it will be open very soon.
And during the campaign, the BJP and the Congress had bitter exchanges over the economic blockade and the Naga peace accord.
जो काम उन्होंने नहीं किया है, मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूं, भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार 15 महीने में वो करके दिखाएगी आपको।
मोदी जी के दिमाग में थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन आया। उन्होंने कहा इबोबी जी ने प्रीपेड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की, मैं प्रीपेड अकाउंट कर देता हूं, नागा अकाउंट, और बिना किसी को बताए उन्होंने अकाउंट कर दिया।
With Naga Council coming out in open to fight against the Ibobi Singh-led Congress government, the state's longest economic blockade dominates the electoral landscape. Bureau Report, India Today.